Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 22nd edition of the Nigerian Number Plate Live Draw. Here with us at GD Lotto. Udoka, is there a lottery company in Nigeria that also does NNP?
Like where?
No company.
We are number one.
Only us.
One of one. The only one.
Whoops.
Nobody comes close, guys.
Okay. Well, you could win yourself up to the tune of 5 million naira here tonight if your numbers and letters pop at any of the levels here tonight with us at GD Lotto. My name is Oluwapelumi Or.
And my name is Udoka. We're going to be doing a total of 33 draws. And one of my favorite things about the NNPs, even if your number comes out 6th prize, first prize, you get to take every money allotted to each level. So what are you waiting for? I'm sure you've played. We're going to scan the balls and, of course, put the balls at some point into the votes so that we can start the winning game for you.
Okay, starting with the 5th prize level there. How many draws for that one?
So we have 10. We have 10.
Okay, the money for that one is
200,000 naira. So you see the alphabet.
Okay,
We're
perfect
all
there.
good here.
Okay, for the 4th prize, we have 5 draws for that one. Your money at that level is how much again? It's 500,000 naira. And then for the 3rd prize, 1 draw. Your money for that one is 1 million naira. Tell them about the 2nd prize now.
All right, starting with the alphabet and also telling you about the 2nd prize. For the 2nd prize, we have just 1 draw. Now, after you've done the 3rd prize, you already know that this is the millionville because for the 2nd prize, it is 1 draw and the prize is 2 million naira.
Okay, then for the 1st prize level, ladies and gentlemen, you know already, just 1 draw for that one. If you have 1 draw for the 3rd prize, 1 draw for the 2nd prize, it should be 1 draw as well for the 1st prize level there. Your money for this one is 5 million naira here tonight.
You know, I'm just thinking, if I have 5 million naira, do you know one of the things I'm going to buy?
You're going to get married before December. Marriage is on your mind, I can
like,
see.
Follow me.
Where are your rings, though?
Follow me, what you're looking for, you find it. Because I'm just thinking, I probably will buy myself like maybe different wigs, different colors, and I'll buy myself iPhone 17.
I was thinking you would buy yourself a duplex in Najingule. I thought it would be...
But I'm so sure that 5 million naira cannot buy you a house. But I mean, you can do down payment, so that's still good money if you ask me.
Because, okay, so Adegule versus Okero, which one is more?
Please, Okero. Yeah. I mean, I'll go for Okero. Or maybe it's just me sticking to what I'm familiar with. I mean, I was only born in Ajigule. I don't know nothing about the place.
So if you're out there and you're in Ajigule, know that you have a fan in the building. You know, Udoks. It's from that place.
I'm not from there. I was only born there.
Okay.
Born there. Anyway, the alphabets are already here. Let's go over to the numbers.
Yep. First of all, we have 0 there. We have 9. We have 8. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's close the vote now.
But I mean, just to throw it back at you, 5 million naira in your pocket. What are you buying first of all?
What am I buying, or where do I want to travel to?
Oh, travel.
Yeah, I want to travel. I want to add money to that and go to Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
I would add money to that.
I thought you were like green, white, green down to your hat.
And I'll go to Canada and then return. Just going to go there, anchor some events and then return, you know.
Okay, so we have to unnumber that because where's the 3rd number?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'm already in Canada already as I stand here.
I mean, I can see that. I can see the Canadian dream already happening for you real quick.
Oh, boy. I was at the airport already trying to get
Then I had to bring you back. Why
did you bring me back?
Oh, I'm
so that
sorry.
we're able to pull out numbers for the people, yeah?
Because, I mean, if you are not here, who is going to do this?
Well, I think Larry will do it. I guess so. Good now.
All right, so we have the alphabets here and the numbers over there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go just to be sure that everything is intact here. Let's see. Okay, we have about 1 more 0 here to pull out before we get to it. Beautiful. Okay, so we're good.
So checking my 2 A to Z over here. Okay, A to Z over here. We're all good here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now set. Everything is set. Everything is set. Everything is set. We're ready to go. Starting with the 5th prize level, ladies and gentlemen.
10 draws. Remember, the prize here is 200,000 naira.
Okay, what's the first number? If you get it right, I'm going to transfer. What's the number coming out? Okay, say what's on your mind. 3
5?
Is the number. 3.
Oh, I was going to say 5.
All right, to transfer, stops to you.
Wind and air.
Songs to you like a new song by Duso Yeko.
No
Spirit.
thanks. Why would I need it when he can come and perform live for me?
Okay.
Like, I mean, he does that in my church every now and then.
Okay, we have 3, we have 1. What's going to pop here now? Let's see.
7.
7. Let's see. We're going to have 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 3. 3, 1, 3.
All right, 3, 1, 3 over there. Let's go to the alphabet. The alphabet getting ready.
Okay.
The first one is taking its time. Let's go to
do
the second
parts
one.
of the bodies. I know you like biology a lot. Parts
I
of the
love
body.
biology.
Yeah.
I love biology. X.
X. Is there a part of the body that starts with X?
Not that I know of. It may probably be one of those intricate bones that I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, we're doing this again so we can have the first alphabet.
But I know there's something called XXXY. So if it's XY, it's a...
chromosomes.
Yeah.
So okay, we can do biology, anything biology.
Yeah, so that's Doka's field. You know, she knows things. But when we get to P, we will not say anything about P. We'll talk about pancreas, but not the P. Yeah.
Oh! So we have S here and we have X over here.
Okay, 3, 1, 3.
SX. 3,
Congratulations.
1, 3, XS.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, when you were in school, was there somebody you know that had SS in terms of genotype?
Oh, I knew for university.
Mm.
I knew 2 people in uni, but one
Okay.
I was close to one.
I have 2.
And she was my roommate, 200 level.
Okay.
And I saw how tough it was.
It was
It was
tough.
really tough. It was really. Have you ever seen anybody have crisis?
Yeah, I think when I was in school, I remember her name. My name comes to mind very strongly. She fell sick almost every week. It was tough. We have 2, we have 8, and there was no guy. And she was beautiful. No guy wanted to date her.
See, Beatrice also was very beautiful. And I'm saying was because she
9.
died a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly.
You see that there. But would you say that parents who insist to get married when they know their genotypes are wicked?
I like to think back then they didn't know better. Right?
Okay.
But I'll tell you a story that I told Henry at some point, but let's give them the numbers. We have G and we have Y.
Okay, we have 2, 8, 9.
GY 289 GY.
Congratulations to you.
So
Okay.
there was one time my friend and I were talking about people lies and stuff, and she told me that she is a product of a lie.
Okay.
Her father was AS,
Nine.
her mother was AS. Her father wanted to marry the mother so badly, and he lied about his genotype.
You see that?
You know, two of her siblings died. They were sicklers.
Okay.
So she and her sister are the
Sir?
only surviving children
Wow.
of her parents. And I know that she said her father was already dead before she was old enough to know, but she
Okay.
still says that she can never take it, she can never forgive his actions.
Okay.
Like, why did he have to die? And she was like, he took the easy way out. He had to die before seeing any of his children suffer the consequences of his own
Of
action.
his own action. But do you think love over genotype or genotype over
No,
love?
no. I'm not doing love over genotype. I don't want my children to suffer. Nah.
So would you do tests before you guys get deep into it?
Yes.
What
I
if you
don't
don't
want to
end up together?
We move on. But I don't want to fall in love with you. Then midway, I'm like, I have to now be sensible, or my senses will disappear because I'm too in love. So we have double D.
Okay, we have 9, we have 0, we have 5.
DD 905 DD. But then again, thank
Yeah.
God to technology and advancement. There are different tests that you can do, like IVF, to make sure that your child doesn't come down sickle cell.
Okay.
But do you really want to go through that entire process when you can just conceive the
you
normal
can
way?
move on. Well, you can move on from the person you are with, knowing fully well that the possibility of having an SS child is high.
You know, sometimes when people fall in love, the glucose in their brain leaves, and they don't really think so well.
Because I'm saying, how soon should you go for a test?
As soon as you think you're about to get serious,
So when does it get serious?
you know.
You don't really know when you fall in love, do you?
You will know.
There can't be a date.
No,
you will know the
no,
date.
you will
That's
know.
12 p.m. around this time. You can't
Okay,
tell.
so you know that some people date not to marry. They date, let's see how it's going. But I feel like at the point where you feel like you're already thinking futuristic with them, then you need to run that test. You should run that test. U and Z.
Okay, we have 165.
UZ 165 UZ. You
That's
sound
it.
like you don't want to be running tests too early.
I think so too.
When
I think
it's too early.
one of the conversations we should have, the first 2 dates is what's your genotype? At this phase of my
Yeah.
life, 4, one of the conversations we should have, I'm AA, so I'm good. So one of the conversations we should have is
Look,
what's
for
your
me,
genotype?
it's important to me because I know I'm AS. So
Okay.
I need to know. I'm
need
not
to
ready
know.
to bring children to this world to suffer.
But would you initiate the conversation?
Of course, yes.
First or second date?
I'm sorry, I don't let people play with my future. You're not going to play with my future. You're bringing every test results. Every HIV, everything.
Nursery school, primary school, report card.
I beg, please. So we have V, and the second one is getting ready. We're doing biology, parts of the body.
Yeah.
For the alphabet, we already have V, and we have I. So V for vagina.
Okay, then I for intestine.
Iris. Oh, intestine.
Okay, we have 4, 2, 6.
VI 426 VI. So I found out something recently because I'm seeing VI Victoria Ireland.
Okay.
And apparently there's a place in London that is Kudirat Abiola. I was shocked.
Okay.
I was very, very shocked.
Okay, we have number 1 there, ladies and gentlemen. Number one is out already. Number 1 is out already from this vault here. Number 1 is out already. Some ladies say that when they're about to date a guy, they will ask him to supply them his report card from nursery school because they don't want to marry a dollar. They don't want their children to be dollared.
It's not that deep. Be coming down. There are more important things. I mean, but anyway, to each his own. What you term as important, because some people, that's not a big deal for them.
But don't you want your children to be brilliant?
Is that really what makes a child brilliant?
I think it has to. It has to.
Is that?
Yes. Because also the kind of questions you're going to ask the child when the child is growing up, the kind of answers you
but
give
you
the
know
child
that
as well.
report card does not mean intelligence.
Well, if you compare everything and then you failed, Abba, you can't fail in everything.
Because let me tell you why. I know that there was a time in my life my report card was not good, but it didn't mean I wasn't intelligent. I was just unserious and playful.
But it can't be everything. You can't get an F in everything, you know.
Okay.
195
CL 195 CL.
Congratulations to our winners out there.
Congratulations.
Even if you have to feel everything. There should be one subject that you do better in. For instance, if you're somebody who likes the computer, physics is something you should do better in. Computer science is something you should do better in. But if everything you're getting F.
So, but what happens to the
7.
what's this guy, the owner of is it Caris, that never went through the 4 walls of a school, and they're mega brilliant people with businesses?
Oh, yeah, now the point is, usually the guys who did not go to school, if you take them to school, because they have the practical experience, but when you take them to school, they will do better when they get to school. I tell you. Have you seen a mechanic go back to school to study mechanical engineering?
Nah.
They always stop the class. Yeah.
All right, so we have P over here. The second one is getting ready. What's it gonna be?
What is P? Pelvis. Where's the pelvis though?
Pelvis region.
Okay.
Then pectoral is like shoulder region. So we have P and we have E.
E for
the year.
Okay, we have 780.
PE 780 PE. I heard a scripture yesterday about the yearing year. Oh my God, I can't remember what it was talked about.
I think I know. I saw you on the console yesterday. You're punching, but the ball is now on the come on. I said, oops. Now we don't say punch them.
So yesterday, I cannot remember anything that was preached yesterday.
But do you guys even hear anything?
So whenever we have different mixers, when I'm on the baby mixer, when I was baby director, I do hear. But they took me to the adult position. I was just like this. I couldn't hear anything.
We have 0, 4. We have 8.
All right, time for the alphabet. The first one is D.
D for
dimple.
Is dimple a part of the body?
Yes, now. The indentation here or on the bum, the beginning of the bum. Dimple.
What starts with D? Okay, we have. We have 048.
DZ 048 DZ. I don't think there's any Z in the body.
I think there's something. How about zygote?
Oh shoot, sorry, you're very correct. Zygotes. Yeah, there is zygotes. Yeah.
D. What's
there is zygotes.
D?
But what's the D though? What's the D in the body?
Okay, we have 6. Yeah, it has to be inside the body because I'm thinking of everything I have now.
Even I'm thinking inside. I'm thinking of bones right now. Like I can remember the things of bones. Wow.
I almost said Domino Pizza, but I think it's not here.
Tell me please. Tell me please. Please.
Diaphragm.
Oh, diaphragm, yes. It's here. So my hair. It helps us with breathing, right?
Yeah. This part of it.
Yeah. See, these things, old age. We have S and we have S. So we have double
don't have
S.
that. Don't have the SS.
Yes, please don't have SS.
Yeah, we have 638.
SS 638 SS.
I think with the level of education we have now in the world, there should not be so much SS.
Sadly, when World Sickle Cell Day awareness was commemorated this year.
Okay.
According to the numbers WHO gave us, we had increased number of sickle cell carriers.
Wow.
I was surprised and
shouldn't happen
disappointed.
in the 21st century now.
I was I was too surprised. I was disappointed. Like how?
Peter, people still marry for love.
God punish love. Yeah. I'm see. The Bible says wisdom is applicable to the.
Pause the console.
I don't know the remaining, but I promise you, God wants you to be wise. True love is not bereft of wisdom. Yeah. So we have T and we have H.
Somebody say right on mama. Say from the back. Say right on mama. H for.
So I know T for testes. H for hymen. So hymen is the barrier in the vagina.
Yes. Okay, we have
I will stop there.
5, 8.
TH 958 TH. Congratulations.
Okay. If you're writing GC and you're about to write biology, bring out your notes because Udoka will be teaching you so much tonight on the show. Moving on now to the fourth prize level, ladies and gentlemen. 5 drops for that one. Your money here is 500,000 naira. Okay.
All right. So.
It's painful that we see how people getting married and then when they know that their genotype isn't exactly the best, hoping that just somehow God will save them.
When I was in 200 level, my bunkmates told me the story about a vet student because my bunkmate was a vet student. She was the daughter of a professor in the department. She got married to some guy years ahead of her. It was like a brilliant person. They were both ASAS. The father was against the marriage, but they went ahead to get married. Their first children were twins and they were AA.
Now that's something.
Right? And I remember that the father, the story my roommate told me was the father disowned her for her decision.
Okay.
And you would think people as brilliant as the two of them would take a step back.
To make better choices.
But they went ahead to do it. And I thought that was foolish.
But they're lucky.
Yeah, they were lucky.
And they shouldn't even try to
have another baby. Don't bother having another baby, please.
We have 005.
QF 005 QF. And you know now, like I mentioned earlier, due to advanced technology, there are ways to select the genotype. But why go through that money, stress, and probing? And it's just, some of these procedures are so intrusive. Why go through it when you can just...
Like I said, from the very first date, you guys should be asking yourself what's your genotype. If you know this is a meeting to get onto something very serious, ask about the genotype. It's important.
But you know how some people avoid questions because they don't want to end things too quickly?
Ask the question. You're above 30. Ask the question.
Even below 30, ask the question.
Ask the question. There is nothing to be afraid. If he says no, you never had that before, so you can't lose her. You can't lose what you never have. You never had.
I mean, it's to pay you small.
But why will it pay you so much? You guys have not committed yourselves emotionally. Why should it pay you? First meeting, how you doing? What's up? What's the genotype?
But we've had so many conversations before first meeting, and I'm already thinking of being a Mrs. This person.
Someone asked a friend, he said, did you love me? He said, we didn't talk so much for me to love you. I only liked you. Love is a level. Liking somebody is a stage. It's the first stage. Loving somebody is the next phase.
Preach.
Come on.
So we have A and we have P.
We have 227.
AP, 227 AP.
P, what's that?
It's been a while I heard anybody say Adam's apple.
Adam's apple.
Yeah.
Do they still sell that kind of apple? Okay, find that out. You know,
really?
I saw something online very strong where a guy asked the lady, he said, have you ever been at an event or have you ever gone for a meeting that changed your life? The man said yes. The guy said, was it the one you had with me?
I love people that know how to play words.
ChatGPT is doing a lot these days. Give me people
talking about ChatGPT, this one I was embarrassed. Petite was sharing that somebody sent her like, you're so lovely, blah, blah, blah. And the person forgot to edit what ChatGPT gave him.
Do you want to edit in the punchline form? Yes or no? That looks like a capsule.
It was disappointing. Like, it was so disappointing. Anyway, we have V for the first one, and we have N.
Okay, we have 3, 3, 1.
VN 3, 3, 1. VN. Congratulations to you.
VN. What starts with N on the body?
Navel.
Navel.
Then V for vertebrae.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, teaching you the parts of the body from A to Z here tonight on the show. We have 6. I spoke about the fact that you don't love a person. I don't believe in love at first sight in its entirety.
Okay, so let me paint a picture for you.
Yeah.
So there was a guy I liked.
Okay.
Still like. But moving on.
I know him.
No, you don't know him. You don't know
Pundit. Pundit.
Really?
I will tell him, but
Really?
you said it on the show. You like him. We spoke about him today. And
so talking about liking somebody.
Yeah.
You know how you've known somebody for a while. There's never been any, oh, I like you, you like me, talk your own.
Yeah.
But you just like them.
Yeah.
So what do you call that?
So to like someone is possible. To like a person at first sight is possible. But to love a person.
So my point I'm trying to say is because that story you told about your friend that said, I never knew you long enough
to love you.
To love you.
Yeah.
So let's assume, is it possible you people have never gravitated towards like and love, but one party has always secretly been like.
So what she told him that she loved him from the very first day they started speaking.
Yeah.
And he told her, see, I don't think I loved you the first time I saw you.
I like his honesty. SW.
Okay, 634.
SW. 634 SW.
But you know, ladies don't like the truth because it's bitter.
Any day I like the truth because the day I catch a lie, I don't forget.
You guys don't like the truth because it's bitter.
I don't think it's a woman thing. I think both genders. The average Nigerian doesn't like the truth.
But you shouldn't have told me. You shouldn't have told me. But the guy said, come on.
Udoka left the window. I like to know the truth. I want to know everything. Because the day I catch you, you lie. I like to know the truth. I think it's both genders. I don't think it's gender specific, really.
Okay, that we both don't like the truth.
I think it's a Nigerian factor. So my friend met somebody in Canada.
Yeah.
And when they exchanged numbers, he sent her a message.
Okay.
And he said something about,
7.
I'm not going to try to pronounce your name because I don't want to spoil it. And I can't remember something else he said to her. But the average Nigerian would rather try. But the average white person will be honest, like, I don't think I like your hair color. Or I don't think I like the way your mouth smells. But the average Nigerian, we're not blunt, we're not honest because we know that the next person doesn't want the truth.
Yeah, but I think we care about people. We are more empathetic than others. Because we like the effort. We like you to attempt to.
Do we really?
Pronounce.
Have you seen someone that you told that they were smelling and they took an offense?
No, that's too direct. You don't say that. That's
but if you're smelling, you're smelling.
437.
RY 437 RY. Congratulations
to our winners now. Moving on now to the third prize, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, remember that
one.
is one draw, 1 million. The next one is the second prize of Shea Conductor.
Yeah.
One draw, 2 million naira.
Okay, let's get to it now.
So let me tell you, when I was my first job as an intern, the presenter I was reporting to, she came to meet me. So we're 3 interns. There were like 4 presenters. She came to meet me. She was like, "Your baby girl stinks. People have been talking about it, and I don't want to have to tell her because she may take offense. So Doka, I'm telling you so that you handle it.
Okay.
Because if you don't, I will, and it may be worse because she may not take it as kindly." So I went to meet. So what did I do? My aunt then that I stayed with, she's about a pack of house products and toiletries. I took 1 bottle of roll-on, and I came to her the next morning. We went upstairs. I was like, "I need to speak to you," and I was like, I think you need to change your deodorants. This one will be better. It's stronger. That's what I told her. But let's give the numbers before I finish.
Okay, we have 085.
NB 085 NB because this plate number just won you 1 million naira. Now going to the second prize. So I told her, and she was like, she doesn't get it. That why am I giving her that? And I said, because I just think she will smell fresher. She kept on
One.
pressing. Then I said, okay. Then there's been talks about the fact that we could smell better. Like, so that the studio smells better. And the next thing, she starts calling names of who said this, who said this. And she called names of people that did not even say to me. Because she didn't think the person that told me to tell her was the person.
Was the person?
She was very offended. I mean, she took the role on. She used it eventually. But her first thought was offense. But the truth is, she was actually not smelling nice.
Okay, well, I think you could have gone about it in a better way.
What other better way other than I think you need a stronger deodorant?
No. This is how to do it.
Okay, let's hear you.
Give it to everyone.
Because
Buy
I'm what?
a
Father
pack
Christmas.
And give it to at least 5 persons or more than herself. Give it to more than one person.
No, I took her away, like separately, private conversation.
The point is, for as long as you isolate her to give it to her, she believes that something is wrong.
So why?
I've never given her anything for that
Why
time.
was that? Yeah, I bought her cookies before.
Cookies.
Yeah. So the thing is, she herself, she knows that there has been talk about it. So I guess that's where it was coming from. But why would I want to masquerade the truth?
Well, you need to sometimes. 116.
AD 116 AD. So you see what I mean? The average Nigerian doesn't like the truth.
You have to be careful.
I don't think there was any other careful way to tell her.
No, I think that you could
What
have
else? Why
explored
will I buy
a
5
different way.
roll-ons for 5
This
people?
is Africa.
Anyway, first prize, 1 draw, 5 million naira.
This is Africa, guys. Yeah.
No.
We have 9. You have to be careful. You can't. A child can't tell the mom, you're crazy.
No, that's an insult.
Maybe she's acting crazy.
No, mom, you're acting out of order. I will take that, but
Okay,
not mom,
acting
you're
out of
crazy.
order is also crazy.
You're not acting right.
And that's also an abuse in Africa.
No, you're not acting
right.
right. If I'm not acting right, I don't have a problem with my child telling me I'm not acting right. Because
What about, mommy, are you okay?
mommy, are you okay? Maybe I'm not okay at the time.
Mommy, are you okay? Like, mommy, are you okay?
Let me get off my back.
This is Africa. You have to
The
be
alphabet,
careful.
we have peace. So my point exactly, the average African Nigerian doesn't like the truth.
We don't like it the way it's said. I don't think it's about the truth. I think it's about how it's been
Palumi,
said.
there's some truth that is for your best interest. You will not take it. You will take it.
Guys, you see what we are saying? We have 958.
PC 958 PC.
Congratulations to our
you.
winners out there. Now, moving on now to the 6th prize level,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. 15 blank spaces about to be filled
Yes,
with
yes.
numbers and letters here tonight. Over to you, RNG. If your NNP pops, 100,000 naira is your money. Over to you again, RNG.
Okay, getting ready. The first one, we have 762 CO. 762 CO. Congratulations if this is your plate number.
Second one for the 6th prize level, ladies and gentlemen. We have 8 out already. 4 is joined. 1 is joined. UX. Okay, 841 UX. Congratulations to you.
Okay, the third one is getting ready for you. Remember, this prize position is 100,000 naira up for grabs. We have 631 IY. 631 IY.
Okay, we have the next one now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if your NNP pops here now. We have 155 EB. Eben, are you here?
155
Yes,
EB. Congratulations if that is your plate number. The fifth one is getting ready. We have 515 AY. 515 AY.
AY life. We have, what do we have now? What do we have? We have 827 RM.
827 RM. Talking about, since you mentioned AY Live, now, I believe AY, the comedian, is not very funny. People have told him, and I know he took it personally because Nigerians don't like truth. 175 MN. 175 MN.
What makes you laugh?
Good jokes, I guess.
Okay, 831XX.
831XX. Is
Good
that really,
jokes make you
yeah.
laugh. Any joke make you laugh.
Anything I can relate to, you know.
But has AY not said some jokes that made you laugh?
I don't remember. 086XG. 086XG. Like, I'm just looking at basketball make funny facial expressions. I'm already
Okay,
laughing.
761 RI. 761 RI.
Okay, the next one, we have the 11th plate number. Getting ready. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We have 154 TW. 154 TW.
Have you got out on a date that the guy made you laugh so hard that you started having shedding tears? 3, 2, 6 WV.
I would call it a date, but yeah, I've been in such gathering, but I don't think I would call it a date. I think I would call it a date.
I got okay.
You think every date is meant to be funny? We have 628 BE. 628 BE.
You guys like a guy who has a good sense of humor. Is
Some
that
people,
right?
some people, not everybody really.
Well,
284 KF. 284 KF.
okay, where's the C? Where's the C there? KFC. Find out one for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We have 748 KC. Happy New Year!
Really?
Congratulations! It's the day you make money is your New Year, don't you know?
Okay. Anyway, congratulations to all our winners from the 6th prize, the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. You will surely be having a good night rest if you've seen your plate number pop up in any of this category. So congratulations to you. Playing and winning here is very, very easy.
Okay, we're back here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at 8:45 p.m. for the final one. Today, make sure you go to our website, GDLOTTONG, to stake right now from the comfort of your room right there. My name remains Olua Pelumi Or.
And my name is Udoka Obi. See you at 8:45.
Yep.